and gentlemen of YouTube and the world, so welcome back to another amazing Comic Show video. Today, guys, if you guys are new or just coming to the Comic Show, and if you guys are wondering what I normally do, I never just do, reactions to trailers or reviews for like Netflix and Disney Plus, or when I go see movies in theaters. Sometimes I do, gaming videos, unbox videos, theory videos, and all that crazy shit. And today, I'm doing some gaming news. Let's just say, it's been going over the internet for the last couple of days, and Netflix is actually going to be adapting another game into a movie, and that is Bioshock. So, we all know that our beloved game of Bioshock has been around since 2007, and there's been a couple sequels, well, mostly two, and I was kind of spectacled at first. I was like, so there's gonna be a movie. This is like, so why not a series? Like, why not like having like episodes for the show? Because it would explain more of the arc, and we like to see like what would be like cool to spice up the thing for all the fans to experience. But it's Netflix's choice. They're gonna be turning it into a film, and here's what we need to know about what they're gonna be doing. So I brought up the Netflix page on my computer, and it says Bioshock film adaptation headed to Netflix. And one thing I gotta say is they're coming back to 2K and 2Take Interactive, and they're asking them to help out to make this film happen. It's gonna be live action. It's not gonna be like animated like the other other shows they've been doing on Netflix, like with Arcane and Resident Evil. But with Witcher, when they did Witcher, it's more like live action, so they're going to be turning this one into live action as well. So it's not going to be cartoon. So that's good. That's a good thing to know. But the only thing is the original guy who created Bioshock is going to come and help out. But yeah, so I had to look up what the guy's name was, and his name is Ken Levine. So Ken Levine is the guy who actually visually created Bioshock and turn it into the amazing series it is today. So I'm not sure if Ken would be up for coming towards Netflix and say, "Hey, I know I heard you guys are making a film about Bioshock, and I wonder if I can help out." Or no, I don't know if this could be his own words, but I don't know if he is up for coming to help 2K and 2Take Interactive to make this thing happen. Not sure, but who knows? Maybe Netflix could surprise us, but it'd be a pretty cool perspective of having him, show up and help out, because it's his rights, it's his license of series of the Bioshock, and they need to have his permission in order to make this film happen. So I'm pretty sure, Netflix contacted Ken and says, like, hey, we've been doing really good lately to make, The Witcher and Arcane and all the Resident Evil stuff on our platform, and we turned some of those into like series and a movie, which Resident Evil was a movie. They did for that movie was alright. I mean, it was pretty interesting, and they'll probably say like, we would like to ask you if it's okay to make Bioshock into a film onto our platform. And I'm pretty sure they had to pay Ken. It's like, okay, we would like to pay you this much in order to make this film happen. And they probably made themselves a pretty good deal in order to say, okay, let's do this, and I'll let you guys make a film and see how things go. And if it does blow up into like a big giant movie, I'd like to have some profit towards it. Maybe that's probably what they were trying to do. But I don't know if Ken would be helping to make this film happen, because it is his right, and it's actually his series. So it's just like, yeah. But anywho, let's just get straight towards the news and the article of Netflix, what they are saying, what they're going to be doing. So it says here, Netflix is partnering with 2K and 2Take Interactive to produce a live-action film adaptation of the renowned video game franchise Bioshock. And here are the producers. Vertigo Entertainment, 2K, a subsidiary of 2Take Interactive Software Incorporated, And that's it for the producers. And it says about Bioshock, published by 2K and a summary of 2Take Interactive Software Incorporated. The award-winning, critically acclaimed Bioshock game franchise includes Bioshock, Bioshock 2, and Bioshock Infinite, set across multiple depletion and visionary landscapes gone wrong. The series blends sci-fi and horror to pose unique existential and social questions that reshape how game stories should be told, and amidst pulse-pounding action gameplay that awards sharp shooting, clever planning, and lethal improvisation the across the titles, original releases as well as multiple re-releases, remastered editions, and bundled collections. And Bioshock has sold more than 39 copies worldwide. And is widely recognized as one of the most celebrated and beloved series in all of gaming. The next installment is currently in development by Cloud Chamber. So I did hear about there is going to be another game of Bioshock, but I don't know when exactly it's going to be coming out. But I don't know. Is it going to be good like the other ones are going to be? But not sure for Xay. But that's all information of Netflix that says right now on their website. But either way, I'm all up for Netflix making a film for Bioshock, but my point of view, for me being like a big gamer and I love playing the Bioshock series, and I absolutely love the first game. The second game was pretty cool. And I've also liked playing Bioshock Infinite. But Infinite was pretty cool. I mean, it was kind of interesting to play as Booker DeWitt, and you have a mission because you're a detective, and your mission is to find this girl named Elizabeth, and you find out that the backstory for Booker is something pretty interesting, because you find out later on Elizabeth is actually your daughter, and the guy that was that took her away was actually another version of you, and so I mean it's pretty interesting how they came up with these pretty cool like arcs and stories towards these games. And I'd like to see what they're going to come up with for the first game. So, yeah, so that's all information from Netflix. So the only thing I'm very, very concerned is, why would they want to turn it into a film? Why can't they turn it into like a TV series, like from the other shows they've done on their platform, like with Witcher and Arcane. They're all shows, and Arcane is based off of like I think World of Warcraft, or something. I can't remember which game they're basing off of that from, but either way, The Witcher is a very good series. I think it's really awesome where they're going for with that. And Arcane was just like amazing, and Resident Evil, they've turned those into movies, so I think they're pretty good with those as well. But although Witcher is live action, and I would imagine and this is going to be live action as well. So I think it would be a better approach for Netflix to go for a TV series instead of a film, because they would be able to like span out the arc of Bioshock and make more sense with each episode. Like we would like to see like what happened before the main character of the game got sent out up to the surface to find information about the humans of what they're doing, and then he comes back and he doesn't remember from what happened in Rapture, and then the story continued after that with the first game. So I would definitely like to see a series, because it would explain more about with all the characters, Frank Fontaine and was it Andrew Ryan? Yes, and then all the other characters like that. What's that teleporting dude's name? I can't remember the top of my head. But yeah, so it would be a pretty more interesting way to go for, just because a lot of people would probably be suggesting, it's like, why can't you guys just turn it into a series instead of a movie? But that's just our personal opinion, and but yeah, that's like I said, this is all the information that we have right now about the Bioshock. I guess I'm just gonna wait until a trailer comes out, and then I'll definitely do a reaction for it. And But yeah, so that won't be for a long little while because they're just starting in production right now, and I'm all up for it. I'm definitely all up for seeing this into a movie and see where they're gonna go towards. You know what's gonna happen. And but one thing I do gotta see is I would love to see how they're gonna do Big Daddies and the Little Sisters. But okay, so about Little Sisters. So are they gonna change the age for the Little Sisters? Because I know the Little Sisters kind of look like they're like either like 6 or 7, but they might. Knowing me, they might up the age for the Little Sisters, maybe like 10 or 12. Yeah, because knowing me, there might be some. There might be some parents out there if they were, casting people like some girls to like play as little sisters and be like murdering like psychopaths. Yeah. So, but yeah, I would love to see how they're gonna design, the Big Daddies for the live action film, and all the splicers and all the like teleporting splicers and what else is there that looks pretty vicious in Bioshock? Nothing else I can think of that would look pretty cool for the live action film. Big Daddies, Little Sisters. Oh, I would love to see how well they're gonna do all the powers, like for like the electric shock, the beads, how you can control like the Big Daddies with the hypnosis. Are they gonna do like the hacking thing for the movie? Like if we see our main character like hack things, because we got to see mostly all the powers in the game into the movie, right? So, yeah, there's a lot of questions. There's a lot of questions I probably want to ask about this, and I like how well they're gonna do it for the film. Ooh. Or are they going to have only specific powers for the main characters to have for the film? Or are they just going to have them with, electrical powers or flame powers or that tornado trap thing or the hypnosis thing for the Big Daddies? I know there's that Beast Swarm. Yeah, there we go. That Beast Swarm power. There was a few other ones I liked using. Can't think of any more on the top of my head. But then there's also the weapons in the game. I like to see how well they're gonna do the weapons. I know that we had the pistol. There was a shotgun, I believe. Yes. And also the music. Let's go for the music. Yeah, because in the game we always listen to the iconic like 30s to 40s to 50s and the 60s music. And I would love to see how much they're gonna put into the film for that, because when you pick up all the audio tapes, we can always hear the music, or I think you can actually switch to radio, can't you? God, it's been a while since I played that. I think I just reinstall the first game and start playing again, because I absolutely love the series. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, that's all the information I gotta give. So I'd like to see what they're gonna what design they're gonna kind of come up with the Big Daddies and all that crazy shit and stuff, the splicers and the Houdinis. I forgot about those guys. Oh yeah, those are the guys I'm talking about. Oh yeah, there's another part of the game I really like is when the splicers were acting like we being like angels in that one part where they're like statues. And they keep on coming closer to you, and they it's like I forgot about that part of the game. God always makes me freaking spectacle. It's like, you guys freaking move away. I got fucking powers. I'm not afraid to use them. But yeah, so that's all what I want to say about the topic for Bioshock and turning into a film. So, thank you guys for watching. That's all the information I gotta give. And if you guys want to see more information about Bioshock, if you guys want me to do a reaction for it when the trailer comes out, I definitely will. And subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys get notified when I do more posting on the Comic Show. And smash that like button if you guys want to see some more stuff like this. And hit me down in the comments. I like to hear you guys' like I want to hear you guys more what you guys think about the surprising news about Netflix making this into a film. And yeah, so that's it. That's all I gotta give. That's all I gotta show you guys. And so I guess we're just gonna wait for a trailer. So catch you guys next time, and I'll be sure to find more information about Bioshock. And I'm definitely probably gonna reinstall Bioshock and start playing again, because it's one of my favorite series. So see you guys next time.